Hi friends, I am Rijo Joseph and I welcome you all to our channel. Before beginning with today's video, I really want to thank all my subscribers, those who have been watching my videos, commenting on it, liking the videos and sharing it. We really appreciate your support and concern. So keep posting our videos and keep sharing it with your friends and family and keep supporting us. So let's begin today's video. In the last video, we had talked about 10 skills that are needed to crack a job interview. And in today's video, I am going to suggest you 6 books that you must read if you are preparing for a job interview. And after watching this video, if you guys feel like purchasing any of these 6 books, I will be posting the link below in the description box. Please go there, click on the link and make the purchases. So let's begin. The first book on the list is 60 Seconds and You're Hired by Robin Ryan. In his book, 60 Seconds and You're Hired, the author has tried to cover up all the interview techniques related to interactions. He has even talked about the tricks and tips to handle behavioral interviews and situational interviews. This book also talks about the answers to the questions related to salary negotiation. And this book also stresses on the kind of questions that a candidate should be asking while the interview is going on and the kind of questions the candidate should avoid. In this book, the author has also given a detailed description of common interview pitfalls, which makes it the best book to prepare for a job interview. Second book on the list is Get That Job, the quick and complete guide to a job interview by Thea Kelly. In this book, Thea Kelly talks about the importance of how to deal with the competitive market. She says that you need to stand out for the right reasons in this competitive market. You need to be strategic as well as authentic to make your employer understand or to make your employer convinced that you are the right person for that or for their organization. The author's recommendation of creating various stories at your different companies that you have worked also makes a lot of sense and helps you deal with various behavioral interviews and situational interviews. Through proven interview tips and step-by-step instructions, this makes the best book for a job interview preparation. Third book on the list is 101 Great Answers to the Toughest Interview Questions by Ron Fry. 101 Greatest Answers to the Toughest Interview Questions is a manual which talks about the importance of the questions that are asked by the interviewer. The author talks about understanding what the interviewer needs to know when he is asking a particular question to you. This book comes across as a very informative guide for preparing for the interviews just because of the questions that are being listed in this particular book. Some of the principles discussed in this particular book are industry specific, so may not be applicable across. But this book comes as a very handy in preparing for the answers to the questions that will be asked in a particular interview. The fourth book on the list is Presence, Bringing Your Boldest Self to the Biggest Challenges by Amy Cuddy. Before beginning to talk about this book, let me tell you that this book is not specifically for interview preparation. But definitely, once you read this book, it will come as a golden chance to learn so much about how to deal in an interview. In today's world where information is available just at a click of a button, all of us, those who are preparing for the interview, feels that we should be reading a lot about the company and the job title that we are applying for. But this book takes a U-turn and tells you the importance of something very different, that is about your own self. How you are going to present your own self. How you are going to dress, how you are going to talk. This book talks everything about yourself. Your presence, your clothing, your posture. Harvard professor Amy Cuddy has distilled her experience into this book so much that it is going to help you in how you present yourself in a particular interview. It also will help you to use your particular energy and your personality to get the job that you desire for. Definitely a must read in my opinion. The fifth book on the list is How to Talk to Anyone, 92 Little Tricks for Big Success in Relationships by Leil Lowndes. When it comes to an interview, it is meeting between two people, meeting between two strangers. And as a matter of fact, some of us are very enthusiastic, some of us are very relaxed, some of us have a calm composure when we are meeting the strangers, and some of us don't have it at all. So definitely this book is for those people, those who feel a bit weird or those who feel apprehensive about meeting strangers and talking to them. In this book, author offers you a guide about how to be relaxed, how to be in your comfort and be enthusiastic about meeting people, and how to use that comfort to develop the best possible conversational skills while you are talking to the people there. The author in this book tells you each and every step on how to convince people through your conversation skills and how to get the job that you are desiring for. Sixth and the last book on this list is How to Answer Interview Questions. 101 Toughest Interview Questions by Peggi McKee. In an interview, employers ask you 100 different questions. But what they really want to know is that why should we hire you? You know, if you have been getting chances for interview and you haven't got the job, in a way it means that you have not been able to answer that why should they hire you. This is a book which will teach you on how to use your answers to get the job. This is a book which will teach you on how to answer or what is the real meaning of the questions that are being asked. What is the reason behind those questions which are being asked, which will help you to frame your own answers. Definitely a must read in my opinion. I hope you all guys enjoyed this video, and if you have any other book suggestion that helps you in cracking an interview, please, you are welcome to write it in the comment section. Thank you and God bless you.